A. Marie from A. Marie Lace Wigs. Today, what am I going to work on? Today, I am going to make a bodysuit, a deep V-neck bodysuit. I already got my pattern on newspaper, and this is the print that we're going to use. See, it's pretty. 1, 2, 3, and different things like that. So, with the glitter, the numbers and stuff. So, you want to take your fabric and lay it facing each other, and you want the crosswise grain going right to left, not up and down. But this is actually a 4-way stretch pattern. So I'm going to make a bodysuit today. Yay, yay, yay. Gina, if you move, that would be so nice. Okay? Gina, if you could move. Move. Come here. If you move this way, that'd be so lovely. Thank you. Gino is so nice. Okay. So I'm trying to get the when you're doing your fabric, try to get the most out of your fabric. Like what I mean by that is like when you lay it out, try to get the most out of it. So with this way, I believe that I would get the most out of my fabric. Now, it's just a matter of what I do with my scissors. Every time. Where is it? I probably buried the scissors under the fabric. So let's grab another pair. Okay, so this is the sleeve. It's going to go on the fold. We're going to need 2 of those. This is the front of the bodysuit. We're going to need 2 of these. And this is the back. We're going to need 1 of these. How much fabric I got left for my pants? Okay, we should be good. Okay, so okay, so let's get started. Okay, my 1 sleeve. And we're going to make 2 of these sleeves, guys. And then when you're cutting out your pattern, don't cut it exactly at your line. Leave a 1/2 inch seam allowance. Okay. So now that I got my sleeve, I got 1 sleeve. And then we'll just do 3 pins. So we got our 1 sleeve on the fold. We're going to do our next sleeve. And then we will have our 2 sleeves. Honey, you are my shining star. Okay, so we have our 2 sleeves. So as I get the pattern together, we got our 2 sleeves, and we'll lay that to the side. I'm just going to do, like I said, 3 pins that kind of keep everything in place. So this one is going to be a deep V-neck. So I'm thinking I want to double the fabric. I don't know, I'm going to see, because sometimes the fabric can be really thin. So we'll see if I decided I'm going to double it or not, or I might decide not to double it. Okay, so there go my 2 sleeves ready to the side. Okay, so we're finna cut out the next part, which is the front part. Okay. Move over that way. And you might want to sit something on it, because as I'm cutting, my shirt is pushing. It was actually literally pushing it. So the last thing you want is for your measurements to be off, because it wasn't measured up right. Okay, so what we got to do is, where it's hold together, we need to put those pins so we can keep it hold together and not get any. And we're going to cut this out one more time. Okay, so this is the front part of it. We're going to cut it out one more time, and then we're going to cut out the back, and then we'll start on the leggings part. But the first thing I would say, the art of sewing, you need to kind of definitely know what you want to sew. I think that be the crucial part about sewing, to get an idea of what you want to sew. That'd be the hardest part, like coming up with what you want to sew. And then once you figure that out, and then just getting everything together. Once you do it, just getting everything together. So I say, yeah, that's the hardest part. Coming up with, oh, what do I want to make? What do I want to make? And then once you figure it out, then everything is peaches and cream. So now we got the two front pieces. So now I got to pin down the front, because again, we don't want the front to flare open. And what I'm doing, I'm going to double it, because sometimes you can put on this kind of material, and when you put it on, I normally don't like to wear a bra with everything, especially with this being a deep V-neck. You can't really wear a bra. So what will happen is that when you're doing this deep V-neck, right, and when you open it up, the fabric will be so thin, right, that you'll be able to see through it. So you'll be able to see through it. So if you don't want to be able to see through it, that's why I'm cutting it twice, because I'm going to double it. So that's why I got these two pieces. Instead of putting a lining in it, I'm just going to double, and only the front. So that's why we created two of these pieces. So only the front is going to have that. So here go my two front pieces. So we got the sleeves, two front pieces. Now we're going to do the back. And with the back, how much I got left? Oh yeah, we're good. I'm trying to make sure that I got enough that I'm not finna overdo something. So now I'm just evening this off, because I don't need two pieces for the back. I only need one. So take it, and I'm gonna fold it like this, and then I'm gonna cut this piece bigger, better. I don't know, I think they're the same. Well, they are. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this piece, line it up with this. Now we're taking the back piece and put it on the fold. So you want it on the fold, guys. And still with your fabric, with the lengthwise crosswise, bias, or grain going from right, because you need your clothes to do right to left, not up and down. That's what we need the stretch to be. So now we just put the shirt on the back of the fold, because I'm not going to put a zipper in this. With this fabric being so scratchy, I better get in this bodysuit without any zippers or anything, because it's such a scratchy fabric. So okay, this is the back piece. So we got our two front pieces, the back piece. So now we are done with the top part of the shirt. Now let's work on the back. This is the top part of the shirt. So now we're going to take our fabric and pull it up, because now we're finna do the bottom of the leggings. Okay? Now we're doing the bottom of the leggings. So with leggings, you got a front part and a back part of the leggings. Okay? So neither one of these is going to be cut on the fold. All right. Now you have to remember which part is your front pants leg to your back pants leg. You got to remember. So this one is my front. So we're going to put the front one right here. This one is my back. Now, in order for me to know what's my front from my back, when I do the front, I'm going to do the front, and then I'm going to pin it, so I'll know, you know, which part is the front, which part is the back. So, because yeah, I can't, you won't be able to tell. So, and remember, I'm not cutting it exactly. I'm leaving a 1-inch seam allowance, guys. And with this being a bodysuit, I'm not going to extend this part. I want it to stop at my natural waist. So if you're doing a bodysuit, keep in mind, don't extend the waistline, because therefore when you get ready to put the bodysuit on, you'll wonder like, why is your waist of the pants way up here? Because you extended it. Don't extend it. Don't extend it. Okay. So, now that we got this done, now what we're going to do, guys, this is the front. Okay? So we're going to take our front of our leggings and we're going to pin it down. Okay? We're going to take the front of the leggings and we're going to pin it down. And then I'm going to put another pin at the top, so I would know that this is the front of my leggings versus the back, because the back you need more room for your buttocks, and the front is different. So yeah, that's why. And then leggings sometimes is forgiving, like, because they're so, depending on the spandex, they're so forgiving. You sometimes people cut the legs identical when they're dealing with legging material. They won't make a dip or deeper dip for, you know, the front from the back. They'll leave it. So okay, so this right here, when you open it up, is the front part of my leggings. This is the front part of the leggings. So you see what I did? I just took the pins, lined it up down the seam, and now what I'm going to do, so I can know which one is my front from the back, I'm going to pin a pin in it like this. So that lets me know that this is the front part of my pants leg. Now the final piece, this is the back. And then this is complete and ready to start sewing. I can start the process of sewing it, guys. So yes, I love the fact of being able to make my own clothes. I love it. Yeah, put something on your pattern so that you're not, as you're cutting, it's not moving. Because, you know, if it's moving, then you'll wonder why your pieces is awkward. Because during the cut process, it'll be uneven. So now doing this part, and then it is ready to go to the sewing machine. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, so this is the back part of my leggings. And this one has a deeper dip, a much deeper dip for the back side. Oh my God, I got the part of the leggings with that rip on it. I'm gonna need another leg. Oh my gosh, I should have looked. This fabric, oh my God, guys, I forgot this fabric had a hole in it. And I didn't pay attention to that. See, I shouldn't even bought that piece. I should have cut it off. I cut it with this piece on there, and I don't even think I got enough. Jesus. Wow. I gotta show y'all this. When I bought the fabric itself had a slit in the fabric. So what I did is just purchase that part. But, okay, this is my front. Was supposed to notate that. Look at this. I forgot it had a rip. Look at that. So, gee whiz, what am I gonna do? Maybe I can fix it, but wow, I should have been paying attention to that. So now, guys, you have all of your pieces prepared when you're ready to sew. Man, I shouldn't even cut this piece. This is a pretty big rip. Yes, a rip in the leg, guys, of this fabric when I bought it. And I was supposed to keep that in mind. Let me see how much fabric I got, if I can get another leg out of it. I don't know. I'm going to see. It might be wide enough. It might not be. So I'm going to have to try to see. I don't think it's got the nice dip for my buttock. So I'm going to see if I can be able to save this. If not, I'm going to have to go buy some more, buy another yard just to be able to do the pants of the bodysuit. So guys, that would be your way of creating and cutting out your pattern. And that would be putting your pieces together. And the last thing you do is sew it. That'll be the last thing you do is sew it together. Yeah, I don't like how that look. So let me try to see if I can get another panel out of here. Jesus. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.